So this is by far the worst bike ever produced. I'm not talking about the service, I'm talking about the bike. You guys probably heard about OBike, the company that has already gone broke, but this is literally the worst bike anybody can ever ride. It is really not rideable. It's just so much pain to ride it. It needs so much energy. It's got no gears. It's got really no suspension, and I'm not sure what they're doing, but I think they have like a huge battery in here or in the back, so it just takes so much energy to ride. I'll show you guys. So, okay, I got a really bad specimen as well of this bike. It's like one of the worst. It's really broken in the front and really badly in the back. I hate it so much. They just, they just try to destroy them. So that is one of the biggest problems I see. But yeah, I mean, the bike has been pretty badly damaged. It still works, except for the back. Absolutely not a good bike. It is not a good bike. It has no gears, which is the biggest problem. It's got small wheels. It needs a huge amount of energy to ride. It's really uncomfortable. This is the shittiest bike ever made by humans. This is why the service failed, I guess, and why people just hate it so much. So, yeah, this is just the worst bike ever. I mean, look at the back tire. It just takes so much energy to ride this thing. Just crazy. Okay, the seat is nice. The seat is nice. People have been stealing the seats quite a lot as well. There's a solar charge lock which has been broken open. This bike is a mess, and it's such hard work to ride it. It's really, really nasty. But the incredible thing is, even after like 1 year of destruction and mayhem because people hate it so much, it's interesting that I can still ride it. But it just takes so much energy. Every normal bike just takes half the energy to ride, and I mean, that's what it's about, right? It's about, having a fast ride and not being not having a huge having a huge pain to ride it. Okay, so this has been destroyed as well, so let's see if it holds. Well then, yeah, it just falls over, so people have been really damaging it. I'm telling you, OBike, it's maybe not the worst company. I know they're from China, and they I think they folded, but the guys who did it are not they're quite smart, so it's definitely not a stupid company. But I'm not sure who designed the bike, but that was definitely one of the worst things they could design. If you look at the comparison bikes, they're way better. This is just really, really the worst bike in the history of bikes. So I'm not sure if that's the reason I failed, but here in Europe, people were throwing these into water, into bridges, throwing them off bridges and kicking them. And I mean, look at this, how much it's been destroyed. It's full metal. People have been jumping on this, as on the back tire as well. It's pretty broken. So, yeah. I just wanted to show you guys it's like the worst bike in the world, but maybe not the worst company, but I'm not sure why they failed. If it was like people hated the bike so much, or was it because they just created so many bikes at one time, like putting up so many bikes so fast. People just hated that. Right. And what do you think? If you've encountered a bike, or yeah, whatever, tell me.